Hello everyone, I am Urvi Patel from Team Kaleidoscope and today I am going to present our case study titled ATM Skimming Attack at Aurora Bank of Canada, its analysis and recommendations. This presentation will provide an in-depth analysis of a recent ATM skimming attack that occurred at Yorkdale Shopping Centre. Our goal is to understand the methodologies used by the attacker and propose effective security enhancements to protect against future incidents. To begin, I would like to provide a brief overview of skimming attack that took place at the Yorkdale Shopping Centre. This incident was not an isolated occurrence but part of a larger trend of ATM skimming that process poses serious risk of financial institutions and their customers. The attack was executed by a well-organized criminal group known for their sophisticated techniques and ability to operate under the radar. They successfully installed skimming devices on the ATMs alongside pinhole cameras that captured customer pins as they entered them. The high foot traffic at this location significantly increased the risk of exposure, allowing the attackers to blend in with the crowd and evade detection. Now, let's take a closer look at the attack methodology employed during this incident. The attackers were used overlay skimmers placed directly on the top of the ATM card readers to capture card data as users inserted their cards. Additionally, they installed pinhole cameras strategically to capture the pin entries of the unsuspecting customers, which is critical for executing the theft. To facilitate the extraction of stolen data, they utilized Bluetooth and GSM technologies, allowing them to wirelessly transmit the captured information to their devices without needing physical access. This combination of techniques made the attacker highly effective and difficult to detect. Here are the common skimming methods. It's important to recognize the various skimming techniques that are commonly employed by criminals. First, we have overlay skimmers, which are the most prevalent and often indistinguishable from the original ATM components. Then, there are deep inset skimmers, which require more invasion installations but can be equally effective. Another concerning technique is skimming, which targets the chip readers of EMV enabled cards. Pinhole cameras continue to be widely used to capture pin entries without raising suspicion. Lastly, the rise of wireless skimming using Bluetooth and GSM technologies allows attackers to retrieve data from a distance, posing a unique challenge for detection. Understanding these methods is critical for implementing effective security measures. In addition to traditional techniques, we are witnessing the emergence of more sophisticated skimming methods. One innovative approach involves the use of 3D printed skimmers, which can closely mimic genuine ATM paths, making them harder to detect by unsuspecting customers or staff. Criminals are increasingly employing thermal imaging technology to detect hit signatures left on keypads, allowing them to identify where customers entered their pins. Moreover, we are seeing the rise of AI-driven schemers that utilize machine learning algorithms to adapt their behavior and reduce the risk of detection, making them more dangerous than ever. This emerging techniques highlights the need for continuous adaptation in our security strategy. Here is the vulnerability assessment we have done. A critical part of our analysis is assessing the vulnerabilities that were exploited during the skimming attack. One major issue was the physical security gaps, particularly surveillance blind spots around the ATM locations that allowed the criminals to operate without being monitored. There was also a significant lack of adequate anti-skimming technology, which should have been in place to detect and prevent the installation of these devices. Lastly, there was a clear lack of training for employees on how to identify suspicious behavior or potential skimming devices, which could have led to earlier detection of the attack. Addressing this all vulnerabilities is essential for improving overall security. Let's discuss the security impact of the skimming attack of Aurora Bank of Canada. The financial implications were significant, leading to substantial losses for customers and impacting the bank's overall profitability. Additionally, the attack resulted in severe reputational damage, eroding customers' trust and confidence in the bank's ability to protect their sensitive information. There were also notable compliance issues, such as the bank faced potential legal ramifications under regulations such as GDPR and PIPEDA due to the breach of customer data. This impact emphasized the importance of robust security measures to prevent such incidents in the future. Now, let's explore several key recommendations aimed at enhancing security to prevent future skimming attacks. First, we recommend implementing enhanced physical surveillance through upgraded cameras that provide high resolution footage, ensuring better monitoring of ATM locations. Conducting routine inspections of ATMs coupled with anti tampering measures will help identify and remove skimming devices more effectively. It's essential to invest in comprehensive training programs for staff to help them recognize and report suspicious activities, which could greatly enhance the bank's overall security posture. These proactive measures are vital for safeguarding customers' data and maintaining trust. In addition to physical security measures, we must also prioritize network and customer centric security protocols. Implementing secure network protocols such as disabling unused ports can significantly reduce entry points for potential attackers. Establishing real time transaction monitoring and intrusion detection systems will allow the bank to detect unusual patterns and respond promptly to potential skimming activities. Finally, educating customers about ATM security practices and collaborating with law enforcement will empower them to prevent themselves and help deter future criminal activity. These measures are critical in creating a more secure banking environment. In conclusion, the need for a multi-layered approach to ATM security is paramount in combating threats like skimming. We have discussed various preventative measures that can be implemented to restore customer trust and protect sensitive data. It is crucial for the bank to remain vigilant and continuously adapt to emerging threats in order to enhance resilience against sophisticated skimming attacks. This was the impact and it was the assessment done for the Aurora Bank of Canada, which was happened at Yorkdale Shopping Centre. Thank you.